Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I actually have a sketchbook tour video for you guys. It's been quite a while since I've recorded any sketchbook video, as well as any kind of sketchbook tour video. I definitely took a lot longer with the sketchbook compared to previous sketchbooks, and I think if you guys follow me on community posts or on Instagram, you know that I've been having issues trying to keep up with a sketchbook habit, as well as I'm getting scared, or I have like a little bit of anxiety basically drawing for the camera when it's traditional art recently. So hopefully when I start another new sketchbook, I will kind of bring back the sketchbook doodles, maybe like once every 2 weeks or something like that, so we can keep that series going, because I know a lot of you guys that were my older subscribers were very much enjoying that, so I will go back to that eventually. But let's go straight into the sketchbook. So this sketchbook is from one of my favorite artists. It's actually by the artist Sept. I'll make sure to put her information, like her Instagram and her Twitter, in the description below, so you can check out when she updates her shop. So this is about an A5 sketchbook. It is a PU leather sketchbook. It's just this beautiful, nice white and blue and black sketchbook with a nice blue band and a blue ribbon at the bottom. So let's dive right in. Okay, so this sketchbook's actually very special. I think I talked about this in a previous sketchbook doodles session, and the reason being is even though I was struggling to finish this sketchbook and I wasn't really liking a lot of the drawings in here or like any of the sketches, the sketchbook is particularly very special just because she had an option to do a commission on any page of the sketchbook. Basically, if you purchase a sketchbook, you can purchase a commission along with your sketchbook, and that's what I did because I had extra money and I wanted to support this artist. So she did a beautiful ink illustration of my Osimaseki, and it's so pretty and I love it. I'll be sure to add in some b-roll footage and get some really nice shots of this because it's absolutely beautiful. She signed it, everything's good. And I love, like, she posted on her story little like snippets of her process, and I love seeing it, so I was really happy that she was willing to put that out. And I really adore this. Like, her line work is beautiful. I could literally talk about it the entire time, but I'll put some footage of close-ups so you guys can see that. So as you can see, the start date is May 14th, 2020, and I finished the sketchbook on September 13th, 2020. So May till June to July to August, and August to September. I guess it's still 4 months. What is this? Sketchbook just feels like I took literally forever on it because I didn't sketch in it every day. So yeah. All the stickers on this side are my own stickers. So when I first started the sketchbook, I went like really ham on this drawing. So I decided to do quick doodles of bonbongi. But yeah, so in the sketchbook I use a lot of Crayola Supertip markers as well as my Vision Needle point pen. I won't be able to list everything I used in the sketchbook, but I'll do my best to do so. But if you have any specifics about a certain page, just let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to reply and let you know what materials I use for that page specifically. Some more marker doodles. So I did a little bit of a spread of Wonu from, I think, Boo's Past Life Destiny. I just really love that outfit. I don't think I did really cute doodles, but it's still fun to get back in the swing of things. Ignots. I feel like it's like every sketchbook I have now, it's like obligatory that I draw ignots. I just love using these colors together and I think it's really fun. But yeah, some awkward posing though, but ignots. Here we have some pencil doodles. So just all Wonu from Going 17. This is episode 16, which is their human chess episode. I didn't spray any of my sketches in the sketchbook, so there's a lot of like smudges and stuff on the side. Yeah, I'm just too lazy to spray them now, so I've been keeping papers in between, so I just took them out. So just pencil doodles. Some more pencil doodles. I forgot to take that out. So we have Hoshi, Mingyu, and Dino. Mingyu, Jonghan, and Dogyam. Some more quick doodles. Few marker doodles and a little bit of planning. So here I have my OC Koji in 2 different outfits that is actually not his normal outfits. So kind of like a winter outfit, winter, fall, cold attire kind of thing, and then his baseball uniform. So just marker doodles, and then I was planning out my spritz, which are these little blobby sprout characters that are part of Hansuke's little character series I would like to get back into. So just planning out shapes and stuff, because I had a general idea of what I wanted the spritz to look like. Did a few more, figuring out colors, making him look really shiny, because I want them to look like jelly, but like sprouts. But yeah, little Hansuke doodle down here. I'm not sure how well you guys can see some of these stuff, but hopefully it's not too bad. So we have Masaki doodles here. So this is just with a waterproof pen and some watercolor washes. Here we have Wonu again. So this is also from the Human Chess series or episodes, and I just decided to do a bunch of Wonu. Some pen doodles. So I saw some models on Pinterest, so I just decided to draw some of their clothes, no faces. Masaki doodle with, I believe it's the Prismacolor Col-erase pencil. And then more 17 doodles, which is also done with the Prismacolor Col-erase, and then some of my Crayola Supertips. So Joshua, Wonu, Mingyu, Dino, and Bonbongi that I accidentally just covered his face because he probably looked horrendous underneath. We have Miku. I've done this for a video. This is with pencil crayons, so the Prismacolor Premier Color pencils. And then another marker doodle of Wonu. I love doing stuff like this usually. I think this is like when I peaked with having fun with using this method, and then it goes downhill from here. As you can tell. So we have Jonghan, and then we have Witch Wonu for these doodles. I don't like these colors. I could have picked a better group of colors for this, but I didn't. Yeah, super derped doodles. More Witch Wonu. I guess I keep forgetting to take the paper out. So just chibis of Witch Wonu. So him with a lantern, being a dork here, and just quick doodles. And I kind of like adding a little bit of markers with my pencil doodles from time to time. So here we have this whole spread of Masaki. So yeah, just same method, markers and pen, and yeah, just a whole spread. And I like this color combination, so I think it looks kind of cute. I only like this one. Actually, I like these two, I think. Another spread with Witch Wonu. And I only like these doodles on the side, but I think it's still very cute. I decided to feather out some of the edges with a water brush to see how well this reacts on the paper, and it works kind of well. More doodles. So here we have the randomized doodles. We have Joshua, S-Cubes, Dogyam, D8, and Dino. So I used the Prismacolor Col-erase and then my Crayola Supertips. Witch Wonu again, planning for another illustration I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a, is it isometric kind of illustration of a room. Here we have Ignatz, which I just did with the Pilot Colour ENO pencil as well as a pen. Just quick doodles. So waterproof pen and watercolor again, and then just pencil doodles of Masaki. So I was planning for some packaging stuff. I'll take a picture of it so you guys can see, or I'll find some stories from my old like Instagram stories and stuff and pop them in, but I was trying to figure out how to do a self-sealing envelope and incorporating a cute design on it. So I have a sprout design that helps keeps the envelope closed basically. I'm using this for my Witch Wonu sticker sets. So these are just my OCs, my current OCs I guess. We have Masaki, we have Hansuke, we have like Spritz here, we have Koji, and we have Sato. These are just done with pencil crayon and a liner. And I usually don't do this. If I use pencil crayons, it will be using it similarly to how I did Miku. I like doing it like, not lineless, but if I'm doing pencil crayons, I will do the line art with pencil crayons as well. We have a quick sketch of S-Coups. I think his hand's a little too small, but yeah. I haven't done realism in a while, so I'm very rusty, so I apologize. This probably doesn't look like S-Coups. Quick gouache painting of Joshua. So there's a video on this if you want to see the process of this one. I actually really like how the hair came out. More doodles. So this is probably when Mai Mai came out, around that time. I really love their outfits for Mai Mai. They're really adorable. So we have Jun, Wonu, and Dogyam. I almost said Hoshi. Looks more like Hoshi than Dogyam if you just get rid of the mole. Some more Wonu doodles. I'm not entirely happy with these doodles at all. A lot of them are like look awkward looking. I mean, he's cute, but yeah, derpy. Another one of my stickers. Masaki doodles. So this is when I started experimenting with how I wanted to sketch in the sketchbook. So I did graphite, and then I would use marker, and then sometimes I would try to blend out the markers a little bit with a wet brush. And then that's what I did for this little set of doodles, and then for this one I decided to go back and do line work on top of the sketch. So yeah, I actually really like this one. I think it's quite cute. Here we have Koji, similar method, but yeah, some doodles of Koji. This is his normal outfit, technically. I like drawing him in this outfit, so I might just change it to this outfit. Raymond doodles. I can't draw animals at all, but I really like Raymond. He's like one of my dreamy villagers, and I do have him on my island, so yeah. Masaki doodles, so ballpoint pen, and then a little bit of some washes. I probably butchered his eye because I taped this off and then drew on top. Here we have more Masaki doodles. So just pen doodles, and I think a Prismacolor Col-erase, and then gouache, and then I think I just used a brush pen for this one. But the gouache looks really nice in here, so it's kind of nice. So I was kind of using gouache a little bit more. These were actually very fun. So we have Masaki, and this without his apron, and then a formal version of Masaki. So this is the halfway point. I like to put an indication of halfway just as a kind of like morale booster for myself and be like, hey, like you're almost done, just keep pushing through. This is kind of nice. I just usually have to count the page, like count the signatures and find where's halfway. And then quick doodle of Masaki. I was gonna do a redraw challenge, but I was struggling with gouache a lot, so I decided not to do it. And here's Wonu with Raymond because they give off similar vibes. Another sticker. These are actually really cute. So I decided to draw Masaki with like a giant scarf and more of like fall colors. So I decided to draw him with these little flowers and stuff. And it's just basically watercolor on top of a pencil sketch. And then I used pen and then added a little bit of red to his cheeks via a colored pencil. And then here we have another one of Masaki. Similar method, really cute. Quick doodle of Taichi Mukai. I wanted to do a digital painting, and I did, of something similar to this, but yeah, just planning out for a concept. So Taichi Mukai, and then Masaki doodles right here. I like this one, looks really cute. I don't know how well you can see them. Masaki again, derped out doodle, more derpy doodle. I decided to, so the pen that I usually use for inking and stuff, it actually bleeds with water, hence why I do line work on top, and this is like the way I like to do inking, but I decided to take advantage of it and start to like bleed out the pen itself to get some values, and it looks really nice. Masaki again. Very bad proportions, but his face is cute. Sato, I am so sorry. I'll draw her more in the future. Singwan Doodle from One Fine Day. Jonghan from Boom Boom Era. And then that usual beautiful blue and black attire. Wonu from Getting Closer. Another derp doodle. And then it says planning for Dogyam and flowers. So I did some quick pen doodles here. I'll put up some close-ups if you're interested in seeing it. I'll probably just put it in because I probably have b-roll of this. But I have some really nice quick sketching of these flowers that I wanted to do for Dogyam's like bouquet for the watercolor painting. And then quick thinking of how I wanted to do the portrait itself. I did something similar to these basically, mostly this one. More planning, so I wanted to do one for D8, and you guys probably saw this painting already, and it's similar to this. Expression's a little bit different, the hand and stuff are a little bit different, and I definitely cropped it in more. And then here I was looking at the night blooming cerises and figuring that out so I could plan it out. After that, I did another gouache doodle of Minkyung from Hinapia. I keep on saying Roa from Priston. Basically the same person. So just quick doodles of her. And then a sketch of Ignatz. Just being all dramatic. Koji doodles. I was definitely in the dumps this day, so yeah. His eyes. They're not even lined up correctly, like, at least he's cute. Don't know what he's doing. So this is my Animal Crossing character, or myself in Animal Crossing, and I was just picking out like winter clothes and stuff because I've been time traveling again, trying to grow hybrids as well as move a stupid rock into my rock garden thing. And it won't move there, and I'm just getting really tired of that rock. But yeah, so I decided to put little like palm tree leaves in the back because of the picture that I have. I'm standing behind the palm tree lamp, I believe, and it's really cute because I customized it to be that really beautiful blue color. It looks really nice. Just cute little doodles of my Animal Crossing character, watering those plants to get them hybrids. Bonbongi doodle. So this is when I started to go back up into doodling and stuff into my sketchbook. As you can see, this is kind of like when I started to plow through the sketchbook. So we have Bonbongi, and yeah, just blue, pink marker, pink Pilot Colour ENO pencil, and then a pen to do line work. I think it's really cute though. So I did this on August 20th. Here's more of him. He's getting a little derpy. I'm getting really lazy with poses. Ignatz. It's kind of like, I just feel like this is like kind of like obligatory. It's just like I feel like if I have nothing to draw, I will draw Ignatz, Wonu, Bonbongi, or Masaki. Planning out for stuff. I kind of want to draw a 96 line with the star fragments. Basically, I think it'd be cute, kind of like Animal Crossing-esque aesthetic, but not in that style, if that makes sense. So I was looking up star fragments, and I kind of want to do a little illustration of that. I think it'd be cute. Doodles. So I brought a pen downstairs with me, and I decided to sketch in my sketchbook, but the pen was super scratchy and just not working that well. So yeah, I was just really struggling. After that, we have Masaki doodles. And these kind of look like they're blown out a little bit. So there we go. So yeah, Masaki doodles, just with two dark gray markers, basically. Or I guess it's like a gray, and I think they're supposed to be a black marker, but they're just Crayola Supertips. Decided to doodle Masaki a little bit, kind of like home attire. Formal attire. So this is when I started to go into like a whole like Wonu drawing phase again. So after Carrot Land, I've been really loving this outfit as well as these little, how do you call these? They're like paddles, but they look like paws. So I decided to do that for Wonu, and then just picked out 3 markers to accent the sketches. He looks so cute. And then Pilot Wonu and flowers, because the what is it called? Carrot membership stuff came out, and I believe it's like 17 is just in like pilot uniforms for this round, so it's like, I think it's really cute, so I decided to draw Pilot Wonu, mapped out a few colors, and then picked a few to do the doodles. I was trying my best to stick to only 3 colors, so I stick with the first 3 that are in there. More Pilot Wonu, full body, and then the rest are chibis. Trying to figure out how to draw a pilot's hat because it didn't make sense in my brain, and as you can see, look how wonky his hat looks from various angles. And then giving up on the hat. Another one of Wonu. So Wonu was wearing like a cute green sweater, and I think this is for like the fan signing or something, online fan sign. And I was testing out a bunch of different colors of how I wanted to do this spread. So I decided to go with a pale green, this kind of watermelon-esque color scheme right here. And then in the end I added a little bit of gold. Or like a yellow. Yeah. I think they're kind of cute. Practicing a few things that my brain just really skips out on. So I was looking at I guess it's like the musculature as well as like the fat that comes from the inside part of your thigh that connects to your crotch area. So yeah, because I struggle drawing male legs especially. I feel like I have an easier time drawing females legs and stuff because of the hips. I tend to draw the hips a little bit wider. So yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Then I did a little bit of doodling of just literally everything below the torso. Quick Wonu sketch, and then yeah, just filled up this page because I was ready to literally hit the hay. Weird little doodle of Wonu, and then I went into another pencil sketching phase. So I decided to draw Nishiki, or his English name, Kaden, right? I think it's Kaden. But yeah, decided to draw Kaden, or Nishiki. I think his outfit's really cute, and I had a lot of fun like drawing a chibi version of him like a while back, so I decided to revisit him and draw him. And then I was in a little Fire Emblem phase. Ooh. I'm sorry, Takumi. Okay. So we have Selkie, and I really love her design. She's super cute. So I had Selkie right here. I like this one. Really simple doodle. Valoria, and then Takumi. Little doodles down here. And then right here we have Wonu again. Just a bunch of Wonu. This is the only cute doodle in here. I mean, this one's cute. I really like this one. As you can see, the marker was actually like really giving out. So I just drew a bunch of different Wonu outfits that I have saved on my iPad. A few more. So yeah. He looks so like, I'm lost. I think these are really cute for the most part, these two. And then another one of Masaki. I decided to revisit gouache, and as you can see, gouache isn't my favorite medium to work with. I think I found a way to work with it, but I was just not having it that day. So he looks very funny. More Masaki doodles. I really like this one. He just looks precious, and I love him. Yeah. It's really quick doodles. More Masaki stuff. Watercolors, and then pen on top. And then here, same thing. I actually really liked how I did the flowers here, even though they're very simple, and like, I didn't use a reference, and I should stop doing that. As you can see, my default flowers are kind of like rose looking flowers. It's just easy to just pencil in like scribbles that look like flowers if they kind of resemble roses. So quick one of Masaki. And then I decided, oh, what? No, I actually didn't look at this after. Oh no. Okay, so apparently both Koji and Sato were not dry when I closed the sketchbook. So Koji has pen smudges from Sato's page and vice versa. So she has like little freckles on her face now due to the smushing. Ah, man. I actually really like the one with Sato. Darn. Now she's been vandalized. Okay. But basically, it's just watercolors and pen. And this is like the thing I don't like about the pen that I use. I can't tell when it's dry sometimes, because sometimes it dries immediately and then other times it doesn't dry at all. And I guess at this point I thought it was dry because that's how it was for these ones. So I closed the book. That wasn't the case. But yeah, last page, the goodbye page that I like to do at the end of all my sketchbooks. And yeah, I decided to draw my three dorks. So we have Masaki, we have Sato, and Koji. I actually don't like how Koji came out. He also looks a little bit less vicious. He looks a little... I didn't draw his eyes correctly, that's basically what I'm saying. But Masaki is kind of like crouching downwards, and then Sato is kind of coming up from behind them. So yeah, just had fun pushing the tones and stuff. I have more stickers here, so my Witch Wanus that didn't make it into a set because of poor cutting, and then another 17 sticker that I'm going to release a little bit later. As you can see, there is a pocket at the back of the sketchbook, which is really nice. But yeah, so that's the end of this sketchbook. But I already have a new sketchbook ready to go. I haven't sketched in it quite yet because I would like to record the first page or the first session of it just to kickstart Sketchbook Doodle series again. So yeah, so this sketchbook is done. And we have this one. So this one's by the artist. I referred to her as Epao in past videos because that was her Instagram username. But her Instagram, she closed it, or like she deleted it. So she only uses Twitter now, which she goes by Eeks. I'll make sure to put her stuff down below so you guys can check out her stuff when her store reopens, or you just want to check out her artwork. But I think she's the artist that I purchase sketchbooks from the most. I love her designs. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to whenever she reopens her sketchbook orders, or her store, I guess. I'm looking forward to when she reopens her store. That or Tricky Wagon or Sea Points again, and I might purchase another sketchbook or two if I have enough funds by then, which I probably do. I've been saving up because I've been trying my best not to buy anything the past few months, so yeah. But yeah, I really like this. It gives me Wonu vibes, so there's another one I'm eyeing, but I hope that sketchbook will be available. But yeah, I haven't started the sketchbook. It is the same kind of sketchbook as this one. As you can see, I actually have stuff in the back pocket already. I have like stickers and as well as little sheets of paper ready to be used for any graphite I'm going to be doing in the sketchbook. But yeah, these sketchbooks are the same. Basically, size, paper-wise, everything's the same except for the design and the artist who made it. But hope you guys enjoyed watching me talk about my sketchbook, and maybe if you guys are excited to see me resume the Sketchbook Doodle series, please let me know. If it's something you guys don't want me to continue anymore, please let me know. I'm just still on the fence. I'm trying to combat my anxiety of drawing traditional stuff via the camera. I think it's just me struggling to talk at the same time while drawing, so a lot of the Sketchbook Doodle series will probably be either time-lapse or real-time filming, and then I'll do a voiceover after. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time with another video. Bye!